It's really a nice evening out here on the back porch. Check it out. Over here, we've got a deck. You can kind of see it. I've shown you the lake before. Down here, we got a series of steps going down to a stone patio. Got a big, giant fireplace. There you go. Got a couple of planters here. Look at this. Look at this plant growing out of here. One of my birds dropped a seed of some kind. It's just kind of a weed, but it makes me feel good. I keep it watered. I got a couple of feeders, bird feeders that are here. This barrel feeder, I'll show you what the seed looks like in a second. And then this gallon feeder sits there. The barrel feeder, Wild Birds Unlimited, look at that thing. That whole big barrel sits on that spindle and the birds love it. I had to put a chain on my galvanized trash can, keep the raccoons out of it. But notice I got the bird seed down there and I got two measuring cups. Got a Rudy's cup and I got a gallon pitcher. Today's Vesper is good measure, a good measure. Jesus said in the Sermon on the Plain, Luke chapter 6, around verse 37, he says, judge and you'll be judged, condemn and you'll be condemned, forgive and you'll be forgiven. Give and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, and poured out into your lap. For the measure you use will be used to you. Whenever I come out and refill these feeders, I got at least one or two feeders on the other side of the house. I'll reach down in there and I won't mess around with that Rudy's cup. I'll get that gallon pitcher and fill it up with seed and refill these feeders and restock them. Today's Vesper is good measure. Jesus said, don't judge or you'll be judged. I've struggled with judgmentalism all my life. And I pray on a regular basis, if not daily, God, please make me less judgmental, more discerning, and more merciful. Jesus says, if you condemn, you'll be condemned. But guess what? If you forgive, you'll be forgiven. And if you give, it will be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, poured out into your lap. For the measure you use will be used to you. So just keep this in mind of the words of Jesus today. Practice some kindness, practice some helpfulness, practice some mercy, practice some generosity, love others as yourself, and I trust the words of Jesus. The measure you use is the measure that will be used unto you. You'll like it, and guess what? The birds do as well. God bless you. Have a good evening.